How long does this lesson last?
It's about 14 minutes left.
14. Okay.
About.
Okay.
So it's usually so in South African time, it's till 12:45, and it's at 5 p.m. there by you, so it's 5 till 5:45.
Like a lesson lasts like around 45 minutes in general, in total.
No, there are classes that 25 minutes, 45 and 50 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. I changed my background.
All right, great. Okay, so here I want you to fill in the blanks in your own words. Okay, so I'm going to read it again. Describe a situation in which you had to apply critical thinking. What the situation was, why critical thinking was necessary in that situation, and what the outcome of critical thinking process was. Here are some useful expressions you could use as well. I want you to use this template to guide you in what you want to say. All right, so we can write down or you could say.
So I'm going to tell you about my own stories based on this suggestion.
Yes.
Okay. The situation I want to describe is when I had an argument with my best friend. I encountered this situation when I had an idea to start a business, and I asked my friend for advice. Um, Critical thinking was necessary in this situation I had because I asked her to be my business partner, and I need something in details. I need some information in details to tell her how potential the business will be. So I need to apply critical thinking to explain everything in details to be solved. I realized that my initial perspective might have been not strong enough to convince my friend to join my project. To address this, I to address this, I to address this, I try to grab some more information, which is more sound and good enough um,
Okay.
to sharpen my critical thinking to
All
convince my
right.
friend.
Okay, good. Okay, so it continues in this part as well. So I also engaged in.
Oh, use another platform, another template.
Yes, another one.
Do I need to? So I need to come up with another story.
You could, or you could just phrase it differently. You could phrase your story in a different way, or
Uh-huh.
you could create another one.
I also engaged in a discussion with my best friend. This helped me see. This helped me see the situation from both points of views of us, of ours, or of us.
It allowed me to see both points of view.
Wow.
Yes. with both points of view and reconsider her opinion.
Yeah.
We could use that. So you'll see there's a few useful expressions you could use here as well, and you can adjust it a bit to fit into your template as well.
The outcome of my critical thinking process was the outcome was successful to the extent that my friend finally um, um, accepted my offer to be her business partner. Ultimately, we were able to start our business together. This experience taught me um, this experience taught me how important how much important of of a critical thinking might be, and I um, and sharpening my critical thinking must be a, a necessary thing.
A
Uh,
necessary thing.
a necessary thing when I need to discuss with anyone.
In order to have a discussion with anyone.
In order to have a discussion with anyone.
Yes, correct. Excellent. Okay, so now we're not going to have a template. Now you are going to speak independently without a template. All you will have is useful vocabulary and useful expressions. We're going to do the same thing. And this time I'm going to listen very carefully, and at the end, then I'm going to guide you with maybe a different way of saying a certain thing. Okay. All right. Now I want you to again describe describe a situation in which you had to apply critical thinking. You should say what the situation was, why critical thinking was necessary in that situation, and what the outcome of critical thinking process was. Okay, so I want you to prepare. You've got 1 minute to prepare what you want to say, and you've got 1 to 2 minutes to speak. All right, and your time starts now. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I used to engage in a discussion with my best friend. That I asked her to start a business together, and the critical thinking was necessary in that situation because I need to make my perspective, my points of view to be sound and reasoning enough to her to be my business partner. Uh, the outcome of my critical thinking process was eventually my friend was that eventually my friend accepted the offer to be my business partner, and we were able to to start our own business. Grew has been growing very well recently.
Right, excellent. Good job. Well done. All right. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the next part. You did great. Good job. Okay, now let's learn about linking sounds. Rule 1. A consonant sound at the end of one word smoothly connects to a vowel sound at the start of the next word. For example, we have big apple. Now, big apple, the G in big flows into the A in apple. So, in natural speech, words are occasionally spoken together without a pause. The sound at the end of one word seamlessly connects to the sound at the start of the next word, creating a smooth transition between them. Transition means to change over. Okay, so another example we have is red umbrella. The D in red connects smoothly to the in umbrella. Black ink. The K in black links the I in ink. Loud owl. The D in loud links to the ow in owl. Huge elephant. The G in huge connects smoothly to the E in elephant. Bright orange. The T in bright links the O in orange. All right, now let's move on to the next part. Now, rule 2. If a word with an ending consonant sound is followed by a word beginning with another consonant sound, there is no pause between them. For example, grandmother. So the D in grandmother smoothly connects to the M in mother. You don't pause between them. The D sound slightly changes to blend seamlessly into the M sound. The D is almost silent, but not completely. Grandmother, grandmother, grandmother. All right, grandfather. Similar to grandmother, the D in grandfather links smoothly to the F in father. There is no pause. And the D sound adapts slightly to transition to the F sound. Then we have backpack. The K in backpack flows smoothly into the P in pack. There is no pause. And the K sound adjusts slightly to connect with the P sound. We also have sharp knife. In sharp knife, the P in sharp connects seamlessly to the N in knife. There is no pause, and the P sound slightly changes to blend with the N sound. Then we also have strong grip. The N, the NG, in strong links smoothly to the GR, the GR in grip. There is no pause, and the NG sound slightly adapts to transition to the GR sound, the GR sound. All right. Okay, so we did run out of time, 11:47. It was wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much for joining my class. I hope you have a great evening and good job today. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time.
See you. Thank you.
See you again. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye.